Axie vastness fundamentally is a low-position coin with the ticker Axie that basically has a current worth of $6.50 and a market capitalization of $775,635 or so. The thought. Digital currencies generally have truly lengthy past the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, or so they especially thought. These days, it's a resource class that generally is significantly managed and, surprisingly, took on as lawful delicate. Some genuinely huge venture banks even truly obtain Axie vastness and other digital currencies as a group to generally safeguard their resources under administration against the dashing expansion that injures the conventional monetary business sectors, which generally is very critical. On July 12, the cost of Axie boundlessness basically was at $5.92. Toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change especially added up to 8.96% in an especially significant manner. 7 days prior, on July 6, Axie explicitly was esteemed at $5.96, which truly intends that from that point forward, the cost has especially vacillated by 0%. A month prior, on June 13, the market member laid out the cost of Axie limitlessness at $4.92. In this way, the coin generally has taken a 32.26% action to, in every practical sense, arrive at its fundamentally present standings in a sort of huge manner. Notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of Axie boundlessness isn't the main variable that we sort of consider while making the cost expectation, which explicitly is very critical. It's likewise vital to, in every practical sense, keep a truly sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to especially have an unmistakable perspective on where the market is going. Yesterday, on July 12, Axie had a market capitalization of $706,248,638, genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. Keep going week. On July 6, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to for the most part was recorded at $710,788,078 in a truly significant manner. A month prior, on June 13, the market worth of Axie limitlessness was evaluated to basically be $576,643,539. However, while the market capitalization offers a feasible sign of the prominence and the strength of Axie endlessness, it doesn't generally correspond with the created exchanging volume inside a similar market, which sort of is likewise consistently figured in while making the comprehensive cost forecast, which is genuinely critical. In contrast to that of stocks, the capitalization of digital currencies, including that of Axie, could basically be mutilated by the unpredictably sort of large number of exchanges that could explicitly happen on the organization for various reasons, including truly hacking endeavors, which is genuinely critical. A critical spike in commonly such exchanges frequently applies an especially immediate effect on the cost of the fundamental computerized resource and could bring about an unwarranted increment of market capitalization that gives financial backers who, for the most part, are checking the market and especially off-base thought regarding the certifiable worth of the cryptographic money in an unobtrusive manner. That is the reason it's of really gigantic significance to, in a real sense, focus on past information and especially cease from engaging with the market that grandstands the running business sector capitalization, as they, in a real sense, are frequently truly inclined to controls that could unfavorably affect the exhibition of one's portfolio. Or so they for the most part thought. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that, in every practical sense, have proactively been created by different means, for example through mining, in an extremely huge way. These digital currencies can be utilized either for dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets, or with overseers in a genuinely enormous manner. This genuinely metric likewise calculates the coins that sort of have been deliberately eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which generally is applied to control the expansion rate in a sort of large manner. At this point, the truly complete stock of Axie endlessness fundamentally is laid out at 270,000,000 Axies in a truly significant manner. Ultimately, the circling supply in a real sense is utilized to, in a real sense, work out the market capitalization and especially evaluate the coin's sort of current remaining in the positions. It signifies the, in every practical sense, generally speaking, measure of Axies that basically is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that explicitly are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly in every way that really matters, put unavailable for general use out of the blue, or so they truly thought. It's by and large commonly accepted that digital currencies that truly have a flowing stockpile between 60 million and 150 million explicitly are the most reasonable for certainly long-haul speculation, since they truly are generally in every practical sense prone to really see the value and esteem over a lengthy timeframe, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate, which in every way that really matters, shows that this extremely metric likewise calculates the coins that sort of have been gradually eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which for the most part is applied to control the expansion rate in an unpretentious manner. At this point, Axie vastness especially has a flowing stockpile of 119,284,894 coins, so a critical spike in such exchanges frequently applies and in every practical sense, direct effect on the cost of the fundamental computerized resource and could bring about an unwarranted increment of market capitalization that gives financial backers who really are checking the market a very off-base thought regarding the certified worth of the digital money in a for the most part significant manner. Likewise, beautiful high exchanging volume typically features that the liquidity is streaming into that market, which shows the exceptionally broad premium in the cryptographic forms of money and guarantees, especially smooth execution of exchanges in an unpretentious way. Nonetheless, it should truly be explicitly noticed that the information connected with the continuous exchanging volume isn't that essentially much reasonable for making commonly long-haul cost expectations. However, it typically gives important knowledge into the especially current market circumstance. In this way, most certainly is vital for short and mid-term cost conjectures really completed by our sort of exclusive calculation in a truly significant manner. A genuinely shrewd cryptographic money financial backer mustn't dismiss this metric while picking passage or leave point. The guideline here generally is to get into the activity when the volume in a real sense begins to rise, when the cost by and large is pushing out of the combination region and generally forsake the boat. Once the volume starts to drop after an impressive convention, showing how decently all-out supply considers the quantity of coins that for the most part have proactively been delivered by different means, for example through mining, which really is genuinely huge. It's in any event, in every practical sense, better on the off chance that those cost moves basically occur in the areas that sort of concur with generally genuinely high volume, which are typically shown through tall bars on the kind of comparing pointer that is implanted in all crypto exchanging terminals an essentially huge way. Taking care of that, how about we audit the exchanging volume recorded on the Axie boundlessness market throughout the accompanying time periods, which especially is very huge. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Axies arrived at the mark of $65,735,809, which in every practical sense is very critical. Yesterday, on July 12, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame remained at $27,590,147 as opposed to mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on July 6, how much Axies that